What's up? What's happening? Top of the morning. It's another morning meeting with Vick. I'm the host Vick. As you can see, I'm out here with this nice collared shirt, nice button up. Wifey had bought it for me. So today's morning meeting with Vick. Today we are talking about. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get that morning coffee. That morning coffee. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so today we're talking about when. Man, how do I say this? Today we're talking about. And fuck all that. Scratch that. Okay, look, listen. Some of us have the audacity to want to live in that 1% of people who live the best life. Just living it up. You know what I'm saying? That got Michael Jackson money. Alright? So they got that what's that nigga name? From the owner of Amazon is worth like trillions of dollars, right? You got some of us have the audacity to want Bill Gates money, okay? Some some stupid money, okay? Money that's it's like, bro, why does your house need to be worth $8 billion and then some change? You know what I mean? But when you got that kind of money, it's like, why not? What else am I gonna spend it on? You might as well, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna spend the most of my time in this house. I want it to be the best that it can be. I want it to be what my dreams have been all my life. And so of course I'm gonna build a house. And if it takes 800K, if it takes 8 million K, if it takes 8 billion K, like 800 billion, like it doesn't matter. Like I'm going to do it because I have that opportunity. I have the money to do it. And some of us we dream that big, but we don't take the actions that big. We don't do the sacrifices that big. I was listening to Gary Vee and he said you have 18 hours because you can live off of 6 hours of sleep. You can live off of 6 hours of sleep. You don't need the whole 9. You don't need the whole 8. I live off of 6 hours of sleep on a daily basis. Sometimes 4, sometimes none. Right? Sometimes none, but then my patience level goes really down, and so I don't really like to subject people to that type of side of myself. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you can live off of 6 hours of sleep. There's 24 hours in a day. That means you got 18 hours. What are you doing with that 18 hours? Okay, you can go to work for 8, 7 technically because you have an hour break for lunch. You can use that 15 minutes. Some of us have like 2 15 minutes and an hour break. You can use those 2 15 minutes or that 30 minutes you can use to just bullshit. Use to get better at your job if you like. You know what I'm saying? So you can take that what is that called? You can take that 7 to 8 hours and still have another 8. You know what I'm saying? So like do the math. Like let's do the math. Okay? So you got 6 hours of sleep. You need 8 hours for work. That's 14 hours. Maybe like another hour of like commute time that you could be using to like, damn, it is hot, bro. That you could be using to like, do things like listen to a podcast or whatever. You know, then you're maybe you're a family man. I know I am. I spend at least 8 hours with my family. Not all together. Well, yeah, all together. So in one day, I spend 8 hours with my family. I'm not. Your situation might be different because you have kids or something like that. So 8 hours with the fam. It's 23 hours. What are you doing for that hour? That was really bad, actually. That was a really bad example. Okay, so you got 6 plus. The thing about this is that if I fuck up, that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, so 6 hours sleep, 8 hours of work, another 2 for your family, 2 per day, times what? 5 days, 7 days. It's 14 hours a week. 2 per day with the fams. That's 16 hours. Okay, so 16, 24 minus 16. You got 8 hours. That's a better example right there. You got 8 hours. What are you doing with those 8 hours? So one thing that Gary Vee did say that I did not agree with, okay? So I agree with him. You know, a lot of people, they got the audacity to dream like the 1%. You know, to dream of being the 1%, which is cool and all. If that's where you want to be in life, then that's where you want to be. Some of us are happy with just, 100K. Some of us want to make 100K in a month. Some of us want to make 100K in a day. Some of us are cool with making 100K a year. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, like, pick something. Pick something that you truly want to do. Now, remember, whatever you pick, you're going to be at it for at least 10 years before you want to change something. And that's if you want to change it. That's if you want to change it. I'm talking about for the people out there who are like me and want to do everything. I don't want to just be a real estate investor. Okay, I want to be in business, period. I want to own all types of businesses. You know what I'm saying? I want to own all types of business. A tattoo business, an automobile business, a car flipping business, like a restaurant, all of that. I just want to be in the business world. But I have no business education. And here's the point that I'm trying to drive this morning. That even if you're not good at something, with enough time, enough hard work and persistence, you will get better, my friend. You will get better. But you can't give up. And you damn sure can't wait. You can damn sure can't waste those 8 hours that you got to work towards becoming that 1%. Because I tell you what, once you become proficient at something, then you become excellent. Once you become excellent at something, you can dare to dream that dream with confidence. Right now, you're just like, yeah, the head in the stars. You know what I'm saying? But once you've got the talent, the skills to back up those dreams, bro, there's nothing that can stop you. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing holding you back. It's like Shawn Mendes. There's nothing holding me back. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I love that song, bro. That's my jam, dog. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you gotta be able to build that talent, skill. Okay? You can't build talent. Talent is God given. Yeah, some of us out here, we're just gifted. We're just gifted. But if there's one thing that I've learned within the past, maybe 3 months, whatever you do not use, you lose. I don't care how gifted. There used to be a time in my life where I could write. Bro, I could write. I string words together to move you to tears, brother. For real. Now, you better see, like, an entry from me nowadays. Now, I used to write every day. Now, the only time I write is to write a list. Write notes. I used to be able to draw. Now, I'd have to relearn those talents. Those. That was a gift that I have that I would have to unwrap, re-unbox. You see what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean, like, I lost it. I lost it. I let it go to waste. And I won't let it happen again. I've definitely learned my lesson. And so, like, that's what I'm here. That's what this meeting here is this morning. Today's morning meeting with Vick. Like, guys, listen. You may not be good at something now, but with enough time, practice, perseverance, and hard work, you can get better. And if you can get better, you can become great at it. Excuse me. And if that's what you feel like you're gonna use to help you propel yourself to get Bill Gates money, to get the owner of Amazon, whatever the hell his name is, to get that kind of money, to get stupid money, then do it, bro. But it's going to take time. I know some people are out here like, hey man, if you haven't made it work now, then just fucking give it up. Like, no, don't give it up. Work harder. We're all in the rat race, but we all start at a different spot in life. We all start at different areas. Some of us have advantages, some of us don't. Some of us got nothing. Some of us get that lucky break. Some of us got the money to take the shortcut. Some of us got the time to wait. Some of us just got the short end of the straw, I guess. But no matter what it is, don't give up. Don't stop because you suck at it now. Just because you suck at it now doesn't mean you're always gonna suck. I'm saying Babe Ruth wasn't just this. He didn't wake up at the age of 2 and just become this great baseball household name, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kobe didn't just wake up one day and start laying them up in the free throws, my G. Like, that's not the way it works. Jordan got cut in high school. Just because you suck now doesn't mean you always suck, my friend. Does not mean you always suck. So take this morning meeting and run with it for the rest of the week, and I will see you next week, Tuesday. Farewell, my friend. And remember, dare to be great.